Have you subscribed yet?
Hey, what's up everybody? Today, it is cloudy out here. Looks like it might rain, but it's actually like 77 today. It's like the first 70 degree we've had so far this year. Alright, so I'm going to show you the material that I'm using to transform this thing. Trying to clean it up a little nicer since the weather is cooperating today, so let's get to it. Alright, so this is the supplies we're going to use. This is going to be our edger that we're going to put, we're getting rid of this white one, and we're going to put this pretty much all around with some stakes. We're going to take out the rocks, I'm going to place them elsewhere in a different spot at another time. Going to cover it with mulch, going to just tidy up the fabric. Put the mulch to surround it, and then with this plant, I have it's a hibiscus tree. I'm actually going to transplant elsewhere, but I'm going to put another ceramic pot on top of here, surrounded with the flowers that I got, which are mostly all a bunch of geraniums that I got Menards, my local Menards, 6-pack for like $2.50. So all these are going to go pretty much surrounding here with that other pot, ceramic pot that's going to go in the middle. It's going to kind of stand up, and it's going to put like a solar water fountain tomorrow that's going to arrive. So excited, let's get to work. So got the ceramic. I gotta probably clean it up more tomorrow. But I'm gonna fill this up with water tomorrow. Got that solar fountain. Geraniums all around. Should actually last throughout the whole year. So low maintenance type flowers. Now we're just gonna fill it in with the mulch, and that's gonna be it. Voila. Nice, clean, brand new mulch. Fresh annual flowers for the whole year until frost time. Gonna fill this bad boy up with water tomorrow. Get that solar fountain. And that'll be it for today. Gonna use the leftover geraniums and put them in the smaller pots that I have. And that'll be it. So now we'll wait till tomorrow. I'll get the solar fountain, install it in tomorrow.
And then...
Okay, so we're a couple months in now of when they did that video. So I'll give you an update of what actually the whole area looks like with the flowers are planted in the pot. So all the flowers pretty much within the last, I think it's been like the last month and a half now. They've all grown pretty big. Now I have the solar fountain in there, but I think I might have an issue with the pot, of the ceramic pot. I think it has a crack in it because I've been filling it up a few times already, and then within several hours of filling it up with water, all the water ends up like going away. So I don't know. There's got to be some kind of crack underneath it. If I can't find the crack and fix it, I'm probably gonna have to put dirt in there and just keep it with flowers in there. Otherwise, I would love to show you. Well, we'll see. Because if I can't fix it and I can fix it and get the solar fountain working, then I'll probably just put an update of it on my TikTok, a quick video. Other than that, that's how it's looked. Area still looks clean. Mind you, it's been like about a month and a half now since I did all that. So if you've actually gotten to this point, that means you've actually watched the whole video, which I appreciate, so thank you. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Even just use my videos as your background music, or background noise. I don't care, it's fine. Other than that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bearded Dad Adventures.
Don't forget to subscribe.